Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, I have moved from Newport News, Virginia to Hobart, Wisconsin. Which Hobart is like a small village like right outside of Green Bay. And so yes, it has been a huge change. I officially moved like last Wednesday, so I've only been here for a week. My husband has been here since July 30th. He moved into the apartment that we have here. We both came down together July 23rd, I think it was. And I was here with him for about a week before I went back to Virginia. And so what started this whole process is back in May, my husband was furloughed from his job in Newport News. And so he didn't really want to go back there. It was just stressful for him. He was working a lot of hours. He just didn't feel like he was going to be advancing. And so he had to be looking for something else anyway. And so when they did the furlough, we were like, okay, this is clear that God wants us to move somewhere else. He wants you to do something else. And so we just started praying for God to make things clear where he wanted us to go. And so he went on several different interviews, mostly Zoom interviews with companies in different parts of the United States. He interviewed with a company in Atlanta. I think one was like Colorado, another one was upstate New York, I think. But none of those were a good fit. And then he had an interview with this company in Marinette, Wisconsin. And right after the interview, they made him an offer. And so here we are in Hobart, Wisconsin. And so, like I said earlier, towards the end of July, I came down here with him to get him settled into the apartment and things of that nature. And then I had to go back to Virginia to pack up and clean out our 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. And so we own that house there. And so currently we're renting this house here in Hobart, Wisconsin. So we had to downgrade from a 4-bedroom house to a 2-bedroom apartment. So that was fun, having to do all that, doing all that packing and getting rid of stuff and selling stuff and giving stuff away. I feel like I made like 762 trips to the thrift store. It was a whole lot. I could not wait for that part of the move to be over. So I'm finally here. Like I said, I've been here for about a week, and the apartment is pretty much empty. I'll show you guys around. So it on here, right here is just like the second bedroom. Here's the closet. Nothing exciting. This rug right here is gonna go by my desk. Here's my little makeup vanity. It's not gonna have that chair there. All this is in, it just look a little bit ratchet right now because we still in transition. Okay, like that chair is not gonna be there. Obviously, that's the folding chair. But I did order this desk from Wayfair, and we ordered the service where they come and put the thing together. So they came Saturday and put this together. So I really like it. Again, I'm still working on it. These are just some items that I got from Ross. And these items here I got from Home Goods. I'm still working on it. I'm still getting it together. Okay. I mean, there's nothing really over here. The room is pretty much empty. This is the second bedroom. This is the living room area. It's small. Like, I don't even think I'm going to put a dining room table in here. It's just really small. So, but yeah, this is the living room area. I'm just gonna put like maybe like 2 chairs right here, 2 end chairs, and maybe a table in the middle to make kind of like a little seating area. And then like right here, I think I'm gonna do like a bookcase. Over here will be the couch. Over here, the TV. And so yeah, I just got this little lamp over here from Target. And so yeah, out here is just a little balcony that we have. This cute little area. This is kind of the view from the apartment. Not too much to see there. And then this is our bedroom over here. Child, we in here sleeping in 2 twin beds. Okay, one is an air mattress, one is a twin bed. We got a little TV right here. Let me tell you, my husband does not like this setup. He's very traditional. He wants us to be in the same bed. Okay, so this is getting on his nerves. Okay, he's just not feeling this, but this is what we got. We got to make do with what we got for now. This is the bathroom area. It's very boring because again, we don't have our stuff yet. So I'm still working on it. This is just a little shower area, mirror. Here's the closet. I'm not thrilled that you have to like walk through the bathroom to the closet, but it is what it is. So that's that. There's a little closet here. I just put some baskets in there. Whatever. There's a lot of shelves in there. Shower. There's a bathtub here. Little sink area. I hate these like slab type mirrors. They just have like no character to me. Not my favorite, but it is what it is. I'll try to, dress it up and make it look nice. But yeah, that's our little bedroom. Then I have these blackout curtains in here because it gets so bright. So with these apartments, you're not allowed to make like a lot of holes in the wall. So I got the tension rod and put it up there and put the curtain on it. So that way we don't have to make any holes. So that's that, because we don't really plan to be here long. We are renting out our house in Newport News. So hopefully once our lease here is up, we can get a house here possibly. So we don't really plan to be here too long. Our house rented out pretty quickly. Within like 2 weeks, the house rented. We had several applicants wanting to rent the house, and somebody moved in on September 1st. So in here, there's another bathroom, full bathroom. It's boring again because I'm still, working on it, waiting to get my stuff. There's like there's a shower here. There's a big linen closet right here. And then back here is where the laundry is. The laundry room. It has a little pocket door right here. Nice, this same type slab mirror right here. So yeah, that's that. And then like downstairs on the first floor is the garage. When you go downstairs to the left is the garage, right straight ahead is the front door. So we were kind of on top of the garage. There's nobody below us. And then we're on the end, so there's nobody to the right of us either. So yeah, that's our little place. The reason why everything is in disarray and we don't have our normal stuff is because this daggone furniture delivering company is trying to play us. Okay, so we hired American Family Mover to move us from Virginia to Wisconsin, right? So initially when I spoke to the person over the phone, they told me that delivery time for the furniture would be 3 to 5 days, right? And so he was like, okay. And he said it was going to be $2,200 and something. We was like, okay, that's fine. And so the guys came to get the furniture on August 25th, I believe it was 26th. August 26th, they told us that it would take 5 to 7 days for the furniture to get here. We were like, okay, that's not what they told us when we called. They said 3 to 5 days, but you said 5 to 7. Okay, whatever. So that was the first thing. And then after they loaded everything up on the truck, they told us that it was going to be an extra $1,300 because our stuff took more room than they had guesstimated. And I was like, I know you freaking lying. I could understand like an extra couple of $100, but $1,300. So anyway, I just went ahead and paid the money, whatever. And I was like, my stuff will be there by Sunday, right? So it's supposed to have been here by this past Sunday. That would have been 7 days. We still don't have no stuff. As you can just see, I just walked you around. The place is still pretty much empty, and we still sleeping on twin beds. And so these people just have been giving us the runaround. So the guy called me about an hour ago and said that he was going to be here tomorrow or Friday. And I'm like, can you just tell me which one it's going to be? Are you going to be here tomorrow or are you going to be here on Friday? So he's like, I'll be there tomorrow, but if it's a lot of traffic, then I won't be there till Friday. I'm just like, this is ridiculous. I will never, ever in my life again call American Family Mover to move my stuff. This is ridiculous. First of all, you overcharged us, and then you're outside of the time frame that you gave us that the furniture would be delivered. So it's just been a hot mess. So we'll see if we get the furniture tomorrow. But anyway, God has been so good to us. He has blessed us in so many different ways that it's hard to just focus on this one thing that's really annoying. I'm just counting my blessings. I wanted to let you, I think in one of my videos, I haven't made a video since last year, Chad, so I know it's been a long time. I said that I was writing a book. So the book has been written. It has gone through the editing process and it has been published. The book is available on Amazon. I will do a separate video just sharing a little bit about the book and telling you guys where to purchase it and things of that nature. But I'm so excited about that. I definitely will share more about that. But God is doing so many things in my life right now. Moved me to a whole nother state that I've never been to before. Published a book that I never thought that I would write. A book that I literally fought God for like 12 years about this book. And I finally surrendered. So a new chapter has started. I'm excited to see what God is going to do. It's very exciting. It's like an adventure. I'm just waiting to see all the wonderful things that God is going to do. I know this is probably going to be ups and downs, you know, with moving and putting my whole story out there and for the world to know. You know, I know that there's going to be ups and downs with it, but God is sovereign. He's in control. It only matters what he thinks. It doesn't matter what other people think or say. It doesn't even matter what I think or say about myself. It only matters what God thinks. And so I'm excited. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'm so glad to be catching up with you guys. I think I'm gonna be making videos more often. Maybe not. We'll see. But yes, I'm excited about this new chapter and I'm going to be bringing you guys along with me. So you guys take care. Remember to spread love, not hate, okay? Talk to you soon, guys. Bye.